Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
You have to be prepped for the truth. You don't have to prep much when you've done nothing wrong.
They're trying to turn him into a rap god, so to use the hip-hop language, they just going Superman that hoe. He's a Superman. He's super smart. He's super intelligent. He's a genius. Nothing can stop him. So how does that help him if he's trying to say he needs 2 years to prepare to go to trial?
Yeah, look, she did not get the memo. She's obviously not in the rest of the defense team. She's almost sounds like she should be working for the special counsel's office. Look, I think it's fair to say Alina Habba, I'm shocked that she even has a law degree. She doesn't sound like she really knows what she's doing. She's sort of like a less drunk version of Rudy Giuliani, just winging it.
Alina Habba is a very bad lawyer.
She's a terrible lawyer.
Oh, she's awful.
Oh, no.
She got cut off in the first, you're
God.
like to, nope. Oh, good for this judge, man. He is not having any of it.
He's
He
great.
watched, right? Because this is, in some ways, the same as the New York trial. He's already been adjudicated guilty.
Exactly.
He doesn't get to retry the case. It's only about damages now. So this judge is not having it. Just, she started, he's, no.
Stop.
Right. He is not allowed to say he didn't rape her because he did. It has already been adjudicated with either his teeny tiny finger or his teeny tiny Cheeto penis. We don't even know.
Right.
I really feel there should be more focus on that, don't you, Chris? It's so tiny.
It is tiny.
She didn't know which one it was.
She didn't know if it was a thumb, a pink. It's probably it was
Right.
his
A pinky.
Is it either his
Right.
pinky or his?
That's the
pee-pee.
sound of Donald Trump having sex.
No, I don't think he can get it in enough to make sound
How many times do you think he's heard in his life? Is it in yet?
all the time.
And are you done yet? Yeah, does it like that? Like a little...
I don't think it makes sound
What's the
because
little
it's not
mushroom?
big enough.
The little mushroom with the little hat. You know, the little
I'm
one in the salad bar. In the
great!
salad
Oh,
bar.
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toad.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's what's the kind of mushroom? I forget.
Oh, a button mushroom.
Oh yeah, that's what. It's the sound of a button mushroom.
Porcini.
Yeah,
A
just
porcini, exactly.
Okay. Leave it to me to focus on something this immature.
Important. It's
but
important.
I've missed you guys down here in the clubhouse.
You.
Whee! I'm the best.
I'm the best.
No, you're not. You're the smallest, deformed little Cheeto in the bag. Okay, so yes. Oh, so in fact, I'm the best. That's what women hear right after the zipper
Oh.
pokes its little button head out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. It's not funny, Chris.
It is to me.
The music after that makes it.
It is.
Yeah.
It does.
I think he does have a little band down there. Okay.
A little 8-bit band.
What was I saying?
I have no idea.
No, even I sometimes I'm like, no, he didn't say something that awful, but he did say Jimmy Carter's very happy now.
No, that his wife
Because
is
his love
gone.
of his life
Yeah.
of 70 years has died. So that's what he was implying,
Yes.
that Jimmy
Yes.
Carter's happy because his beloved wife is. Okay. And also used to smear Joe Biden.
Yes.
I think. Okay. Yeah, I think here we go.
You know, my wife attended the funeral 2 months ago of Rosalind Carter, and it was beautiful. And Jimmy Carter was there, and I thought to myself, Jimmy Carter is happy now because he
they're
will go
laughing.
down as being a brilliant president by comparison to Joe Biden. He'll be a brilliant president. He's going to be known as brilliant.
Okay, so in answer to the question, there will be no low. This is too low. And the campaign's really just starting. Okay. I know. I people have said it's better sometimes when I'm not preoccupied with my box. I will try to dial it back. It's just, but
Stop touching your box during the show.
Our first makeup sex. We haven't seen each other in like a week and a half. Actually, more. We were on vacation
Yeah.
for
We
2
were.
weeks, and then I've been in my COVID closet for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I have not touched my box, and
Jody?
you can imagine.
I touched it a few times.
That's why I forgot how to turn on your
wonder.
microphone, because I haven't done this
know.
for like 3.5 weeks. Sorry.
That's all shiny.
It's
new.
better if I'm not heard.
All shiny new. Okay, we have a big man meet Wednesday.
Yep.
We don't
do.
wait. It's not like we're slacking off.
Nope.
Just because Mama's been up in her COVID closet or wherever.
And Frank Closet.
Stop saying
What?
that. That's horribly inappropriate. Okay, we have
After the show, you said that was funny.
Bob. No, I did not. Chris Lavoie.
Yes, you did.
Louise. Bob Seska, Carlos Alzraki, and Malcolm Nance. Can I just say, as a consumer of information, I very much appreciate that he is in Israel, to better explain what's actually happening in the situation on the ground. As a friend, I'm like, oh my God, stop going into war zones. You're giving me a heart attack. He just got back from Ukraine. He's over. Okay. Anyway, but he will be, and he's trying to counter a lot of disinformation with what's actually happening on the ground in this tragic.
And the pictures were.
I'm just going to use the ring light to emphasize the particularly scary moments in our history. Okay. All right.
So yeah, and the visuals.
Why does it look so good on you upstairs, but it looks like crap on you down
it
here?
was a different.
I have no idea.
That's fluorescent. There's another setting that looks better.
A woman of my age shouldn't do this. Is
No,
what you're saying?
no,
Really?
not at
Really?
all.
How are my pores?
Oh, there's screen caps of that going to be rocketing around the internet.
Yeah, and then someone will go, "Oh, sexy liberal."
Yeah, like we haven't heard that
The
before.
right wingers always find the worst screenshot. All right, well, thank God Rocky Mountain Mike made an ad for me.
Right.
So there.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a joke maker. So God made Stephanie Miller. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk gags for all they're worth, spend all day making beaver jokes, milk the gags again, eat supper, then go to town, stay past midnight to get her picture taken with Cher. So God made Stephanie Miller.
Thank you.
God said, I need somebody willing to stay up all night writing a bit, then watch it die, then dry her eyes and say, maybe next year. God said, I need somebody strong enough to load the liar cannon, yet gentle enough to pretend to laugh at caller jokes, who will stop her bicycle to rescue Bob Seska. So God made Stephanie Miller. It had to be somebody who will make fart jokes into a hard break. Somebody who would bail a sexy liberal family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing. Who would laugh and then sigh and then with smiling eyes would say, you're a lying sack of crap. So God made Stephanie Miller.
Oh.
Good day.
Oh,
Oh, good day. Thank you, Rocky Mountain Mike. That's particularly enjoyed that voice of God. That was very authoritative. Yes.
he was doing his Paul Harvey.
He was.
Yeah, good day.
Page 2. Okay. So this latest trial reminds me of this Stephen Beschloss quote. He said, this willingness to overlook Trump's degradations and desecrations by registered GOP voters from across the spectrum, people who refuse to take legitimate legal inquiries into his behavior seriously, makes this election season feel surreal. This is not politics as usual, but fundamentally a crime story. It really, and good for you, Law and Order aficionado that you are, Jody. I hear the Law and Order gong gong. It's going to be every week until the election.
Yeah.
It is a crime story.
Yep.
It
It's
is.
like, do we catch him and imprison him in time, or does it ruin the entire world? Oh, Chris has a great idea for the Sexy Liberal Tour. Should we say?
Sure. It's my idea. I
Well,
came up
because
with
the last one was, we only did one show last year. That
Right.
was the Sexy Liberal Indictment Tour.
Right.
Because it was the year of indictments.
Sure.
And the last election season was the Save
Democracy,
Democracy Tour.
right.
And I said, do we say Save Democracy again? And you said,
it. No, because this year everything is at stake. Save the world.
Sexy Liberal
Nice.
Save the World Tour.
Very
I love
good.
it.
I like it.
Kicking off this Saturday in San Francisco. I'm so excited.
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm bringing my super immunity, my Sexy Liberal superheroes, Hal and John and Frangela. It's very, very exciting. Glenn Kirshner, speaking of superheroes, will join us. It's very